So
Why is it 20?
the reason why it's 29 is because it says, so first, there's 3 problems. The first problem gives you 10 points. Second problem gives you 30 points. Third problem gives you 30 points. So obviously the maximum point is 60 points. There's a graph. I filled out the 4 and the 10. But so here it says that, as I said, the first problem gives you 10 points. Second problem gives you 20 points. Third problem gives you 30 points. Then
Can you write down?
there are also,
Ellie.
there's also 50 students, and the average was 34.4. The maximum score they could get was 60%. So this isn't that bad. And here it says 30 people got the third question or the 30-point question correct. And the question is, how many people correctly answered the second question? Firstly, to figure this out, we need to find out of 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, which cases are possible to use 20. So definitely not 0, because 0 is less than 20. Definitely not 10 as well. But 20, it has to use 20. There's no other cases because there's only one 10 problem, one 20 problem, and one 30 problem. 30, however, is a confusing number. But we'll get back to it. This is because 30, you could have 20 and 10, or just 30.
So
So 40. It cannot have 20 because there are not 2 20 questions, only one 20 question, and the only possible case is 30 and 10. For the 50, they have to use 20 because the only possible way to get 50 is 30 and 20. They cannot use any other case. And 60, obviously, you have to get every single question right. So now, as you see, I put X, check mark, and a question mark. The X means that they will not use 20. Check mark means they will always use 20. But here you see this question mark. Question mark means, they have two cases. You could use just 30 or 20 and 10.
I think you really understand that
To
casting.
figure out...
Did you cheat it? Did you cheat it?
No. To figure out how many has 10 and 20 and how many has 30, you have to come back
So what is the final answer then?
to here.
Oh my god. Final.
It says 30 people solved their problem.
Okay.
This
What is the final answer? What is the
So,
final?
here, you can see. Okay, let's see how many people answered the 30 problem, the third problem, or the 30-point problem correctly. Definitely not 0, because it's less than 30. Definitely not 10. Definitely not 20. 30, yes, but we're not sure. 40, yes, because you can only use 30 and 10. You cannot use 20. So that is 10 up in the 30 mark. 50. 50, it uses 20 and 30. And that's the only possible case. So because they use 30, that's 11. So the last one, obviously, because they got every single question right, you add 5. And now this obviously adds up to 26. But here it says 30 people got the third question right. So looking back from here, they said 30 and then 20. And we got 26 in the whole thing except 30. So we can subtract 30, 26, which gives the obvious answer of 4. So that indicates that 4 people got 10 and 20 wrong, but 30 correct. And 5 people got 10 and 20 correct, but 30 wrong. So now we can see. So now we can count. Because before we got 30, you can see, as check, that this check means 8 is added to the 20 mark. So here's 8. There's another check here, so 11 is added. There's another check here, so 5 is added. So, because before we didn't know that there were 4 30 and 5, 10, and 20, I made this graph, which is 24, which is if 30, none of the people got 10 and 20, and everybody got only 30 right. But 33 is if
Dude, where's the
everybody
inequality?
everybody
Oh,
got 10 and 20. So,
I think
because
you're
we know
genius.
there's 4.
Really, you're genius.
Because we know there's 4.
You're a genius.
We have to
You got
add
my genius.
24
Uh.
to 5.
Yeah.
Not 4, because
맞아.
4 is 30.
I think nobody
And then
understands your
5.
explanation.
5
Okay.
is going to be 10 and 20.
Okay.
So that is obviously 29.
What's the
That's
unit?
our
Unit.
answer. 29 people.
Okay. Did you cheat it?
No,
You don't need the answer sheet?
no.
You're genius. I'm not joking. You're genius. Really. But nobody understands your explanation. Okay. Bye bye. Okay.